Sounds like Brent Westbrook in the house. That was some good stuff.
It's great stuff. We love Brent. Brent messaged me on Facebook today.
No shit.
Yeah. He said the legendary. I posted a picture of you and me from the last show. Anyway, we want you to go find Brent Westbrook on SoundCloud.com. I'm sure you all know what SoundCloud.com is by now. I just learned about it a couple weeks ago through Brent Westbrook, a.k.a. J-Dog. Find them now, or go fuck yourself. And as always, Two Schmucks is brought to you by Brody Web Design. He's your expert in web designing, programming, mobile apps, SEO, video animation, and more. Go to brodywebdesign.com and get your business started today. And this is something we're going to start talking about more and more because people can't find us anywhere, Chris.
Christ's sakes, it's our fault.
It is.
And we really need to apologize, but people need to know how to find us.
They do.
Or otherwise, this shit just doesn't work.
It's just not going to take off.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can follow us on Twitter at the number two.
Number 2.
Schmucks and Mike. No A because it doesn't fit.
Well, Twitter, there's only so many letters you can put in.
Yeah.
So our giant name doesn't fit. It's a story of my life.
So Two Schmucks and Mike on Twitter, and you can follow us on Instagram at Two Schmucks and a Mike. And leave us email at twosschmucksandamike@gmail.com. Again, the number 2. And leave us your feedback. You know what? I would like to hear really negative feedback if there is any.
Positive or negative, we're gonna look at it and we're gonna grow from it. We're gonna be better. If you tell us to fuck off, we're probably not gonna be interested in you. But if you have something constructive to say, we will look at it and we will be happy to accommodate.
So I'm on my way over here to the Awatuki studio, and what was it, around I would say maybe 5:30.
Okay.
I want to say light traffic because I'm heading in, and I'm driving, and semi thinks he can muscle his way in.
Fucking asshole.
Right. Well, he fucking thought wrong, because you're not gonna muscle me. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah.
Okay. So he tries, slowly moving, and I'm at that point where I'm like right as his back wheel, right? And I'm not going to slow down. I'm in a groove. Why the fuck do I got to slow down for this fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who is he? I don't care that he has goods to deliver. I got to go do a fucking podcast, okay?
It's more
so
important.
I start speeding up. I'm laying on the horn. I'm putting my fucking arms in the air. I'm screaming like he can hear me, and I can see his face. I can see his fucking face in the side mirror, right? No expression whatsoever.
He didn't care.
Nah, he didn't care.
Funny, we had 3 incidents on the way home. One of them was some bitch was going way too fast on just a regular side street, and she zoomed from behind us, cut over and cut us off, and then the light turned red, and then she stopped.
So she stopped at the red light in front of you.
We were going to turn right. And we couldn't turn right because this fucking person who is obviously more important than us.
Obviously, yeah.
She was there. So we could have turned if things would remain the way they were, and then she would have wound up in the exact same spot.
What'd you do?
Well, we had to wait.
But
and the whole time, we can't really do anything because our windows are tinted pretty dark. And no one can see us fucking making eye contact
and you're
or
with the
flailing our arms.
Yeah.
So, she was driving. She was quite upset. And this was after the shopping cart incident that we had. We
oh, man. I had one of those, too. I'll tell you about mine. Go ahead.
We pull into Sprouts, and we get the best parking spot in the house. And guess what? A fucking shopping cart right there.
What's wrong with people?
Dude, take it back. What's the big deal? Take it back. Take it fucking back.
I get out of Costco.
I mean, Jesus Christ, it's a fucking shopping cart. It's got wheels.
I get out
going uphill with it.
Dude, they don't want to do anything.
Dude.
Nobody wants to fucking move an inch anymore.
Dude.
We get out of Costco yesterday, right? We get to the car. There's no... Like, I posted a picture of this on Instagram, right? There's nothing around us.
Yeah.
Except the fucking cart corral. The cart corral's like 10 feet from the fucking car. What's in front of our car? a fucking shopping cart.
I don't get it.
So now I can't pull forward because some fat fuck decided, you know what? It's 83 degrees. It's too fucking hot because I'm too fucking fat to fucking move shit. Now I fucking suffer. I got to back up now. I'm fucking famous, dude. I don't back up, okay? Yeah. I fucking go forward. That's it.
Hey, speaking of being famous, I got noticed twice this week. Twice. Today I had one fan come up to me, and she said that she listened to her podcast before she went to bed, and she had dreams of me.
It's a beautiful thing.
Not you. Me.
That's fine.
Yeah. Let's make this clear.
It's perfectly clear.
So, yeah. And then I got noticed at the store the other day. It's kind of weird. People coming up to you. Minor celebrity.
Yeah.
Minor celebrity.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not really into it. Fuck them.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
I don't know. PETA.
Yeah. Speaking of fucking douchebag losers, let's talk about PETA, because I didn't even know much about these crazy motherfuckers, but I started doing a little bit of research, and I was blown away by the tactics that they use to get people's attention. And that's all it is. They're attention whores. Now, at the bottom of the fucking subject, they love animals. And I love animals, too.
Oh, we both do.
I'm
very
not a
much.
Dick. I'm not a dick. But these tactics that they use, they go above and beyond what a normal, rational person would consider, necessary to get the job done.
Well, yeah,
so
necessary.
I'm looking at a picture right now at the Westminster Pure Breed Dog Show. Quite popular dog show if you're into that sort of stuff.
Now, these dogs aren't beaten. They're not abused.
They're actually
right?
Quite pampered.
Okay, but I want to get that out there. These dogs are not neglected in any way.
As far as I know, these dogs are shampooed, nose clipped, or nails clipped, sorry. Everything is totally fucking handled because these dogs have to be on top of their game in order to win this dog show. No dogs harmed. No dogs harmed.
And this is people for the ethical treatment of animals?
That's them. People for the ethical treatment. So now I'm looking at this picture right now. In front of the building where they're doing the show, there's two people dressed up in KKK outfits standing in front of a sign that says, welcome KKK members. Now, where the KKK is, there is a crossed out AKC, which I believe is the American Kennel Club. So they're upset that pure breeds are making dogs, or it's harming dogs. Now, I understand that if you get a purebred dog, they have issues, but I don't think it's such a big deal to go this route. And this is one of the many things that I've found that these fucking weirdos do.
So this organization was founded in 1980 by Ingrid Newkirk?
That's the one.
Okay.
That's the one.
And Alex Pacheco?
Yeah, okay. Son of a bitch. I mean, and they do it all for the love of animals, but...
And that's a great thing, but you know what? I don't know them personally, but just by looking at them, I pulled them up on Bing.
Okay.
They look like a bunch of... I would say liberals, okay? So let me start off by saying this is hypocrisy at its finest.
Okay.
Okay, because these are the same people that think it's okay to have an abortion. So there's no baby rights, there's no child's rights, but there's animal rights. Now I love animals, and I always talk about it, and believe me, okay? Believe me, they're better than people.
Yeah.
In my view, people are scum. That's it. I'm not afraid to fucking say it.
Dude, when I lost my
dog...
This
society has gone to shit. Exactly.
Yeah.
It has gone to shit, but you want to know why it was a big deal? Because your dog loved you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? He didn't lie to you. He didn't make you... I mean, he would do things that would probably make you mad, but you realize it's a dog.
It was a she, by the way.
She was a beautiful baby.
Get your shit together.
But I'm looking at this too, and it bothers me because you know whose face comes up next to these two hacks?
Who?
Bill Mahr.
Oh, what do you think of him?
That guy is the biggest piece of fucking shit known to man. And if I ever saw that fucking guy, I would fucking punch his face in so bad.
With your fist?
With my fucking fists.
Nice.
And I would smash his fucking stupid ass fucking head on the pavement.
Wow.
until his nose fell off his fucking face. That's what I think of that fucking trash.
Tell me
he
how
is
you
fucking
feel.
trash. And how HBO allows that fucking piece of shit to even operate on their channel.
Yeah.
Fuck HBO. I'll never watch another fucking program on HBO again. Fucking asshole.
So what has he done to make you so upset?
What hasn't he done? All the guy does is talk shit and fucking belittle fucking religious people and fucking conservatives and whatever. People that have fucking, common sense. He shoots it down like a fucking a Trump missile.
Now, have you seen Religulous? His movie that he made, Religulous?
I will never spend any money to see anything that this fucking hack ever makes.
Yes. I understand where you're coming from.
Same as Michael Moore.
The movie Religulous was basically denouncing it, trying to make it all seem fake. But
Got someone with a backpack.
yeah, I mean,
what's fake?
Well, no one knows. So what are you going to do about it? I mean, you can make all the movies you want to prove how right you are, but at the end of the day, no one fucking knows. So
I don't understand though. What's he making the movie about?
he made the movie to basically debunk religion and say why it's not true.
Okay, but why would you even waste your fucking time to do something like that?
Oh, this is your guy. This is your daddy.
No, but do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
dude, if you don't believe in religion, fine.
Yeah.
But don't go out there and start talking shit about people who do.
That exactly.
Okay? You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That's it.
Done.
I mean, I'm not a religious guy. I don't go to church. I don't do any of that stuff, but I have beliefs. They're not like a Christian or a Catholic or a Muslim or anything like that. I don't believe in any of that. I don't believe in religions, but people who do, God bless them.
Yeah, and who the fuck are you to say
Exactly.
anything?
I would rather have people in this world that have faith in something than the scum fuck like him. That's just a piece of fucking rat shit.
Well,
That's all he is.
to me, it's like you got your atheists who
Which is
believe.
fine.
Yeah.
I respect atheists.
And then you got your Christians.
Which is
and
fine.
They both swear that
They're right.
That they're right.
Yeah. No one is.
So at the end of the day,
No one
they
is.
both are the same.
Exactly. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
Because they don't know.
And I'm on the team of I haven't died yet,
Yeah.
so I don't fucking know.
Exactly.
And I'm sticking with that because it makes me comfortable.
Yeah, but I don't like people who go after anyone who's religious. I really don't.
Well,
It doesn't make any sense to
It
me.
shows they're ignorant.
Yeah, just because you don't believe in it, why are you going to go after some? Because you're too. I don't even want to get into this shit.
Well, we already have.
I know, but that guy is fucking shit.
almost
So
out
he
of
made
it.
a whole movie.
Yeah. We're going up the hill now.
He
We're
made
almost done.
he made a whole movie to debunk religion.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy is a fucking pile of horse shit, and I hope he listens to this episode. I really do.
Well, we're popular, so
Yeah.
he's probably going to.
Fuck him.
Yeah, people know about us because we're fucking so good looking and popular. And I mean me, not him.
Yeah, no, not me at all. But Bill Mahr is. I'm better looking than Bill Mahr. Okay.
Dude, he's not. Hey, speaking of which,
A lot of
he's
people.
Jewish, right?
I don't know what he is. I don't want to do any. I don't care about that fuck.
I want to know, is Jewish a race or is it a religion? Because
I think
if
I think it's a religion. I don't know.
you know what I mean? These are things I don't know. Maybe somebody will chime in later. I don't know.
I love Jewish people. I absolutely love Jewish.
No, I just don't know. But if you say, okay, look, if I have a friend and he's Jewish, he's going to look a certain way. They have a certain look. Okay, this is me just being fucking. They're Hebrew.
No, you're right.
whatever.
I think the women are very beautiful. Jewish women are very
Regardless,
beautiful
but
women.
if I say you're Jewish, I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be offensive. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, do I say it's
What?
they're Jewish and Hebrew? Is that what you're? You know what I mean? If I say this guy's Jewish because he looks a certain way, does that make me a racist
No, it doesn't make you. Why? No.
or ignorant?
No, it doesn't make you anything. It just makes you someone who doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Ignorant. I'll take it.
No, I wouldn't even classify it as ignorant. I mean, if you're not out there like exposing it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, what does that even mean? You know?
Well, getting back on PETA, we see we have a quote here. What do we got going on? Yeah, they campaign against Mario and Pokemon for the evil turtle smashing video games.
Who did?
PETA. Because the turtles were getting hurt in video games. Non-existent turtles.
But they don't talk about the war games or the games where you can cut people's heads off with chainsaws or anything like that. Like
No.
actual,
Those are people.
like people.
This isn't what they do. They do animals.
Okay.
That don't exist.
But it's okay to cut someone's head off with a chainsaw. Is that what
According-
we're saying here?
They don't care about that. Period. Because there's no non-existent animals or anything else that they can go to. So yeah.
It sounds like I'm bashing this organization, but I like what they're doing. It's just, I mean, you got to have somebody out there to, make sure that pets don't get abused. Bottom line, I'm a big pet guy, but I mean, when you start doing things, I mean, like with KKK outfits and shit like that,
It's a bit
something's
much.
going on. You
No,
know
I
what
think
I'm
their
saying?
heart's in the right place. They're
It
just
isn't.
fucking stupid. And that's the bottom line.
I mean, and the other bottom line is, guys, buy your girlfriend or wife a sex toy. Okay? This is the relationship advice I'm giving today. Advice.
Do tell.
Buy them a sex toy and just give it to them one night. Okay? Preferably, probably a little vibrator. Something they can play with when you're not around. Okay?
Something bigger than your units?
No, see, don't even, why every guy thinks about it like that. It's not even like that. It's not even like that.
How about the overstimulation of the clitoris? Does that bother you?
Not at all. I know what I'm doing in bed. I'm perfectly happy with what I'm doing.
But what I'm saying
But
is,
if she needs a little, all I go to is xvideos.com
okay,
if I need a little rub and tug.
got it.
You know what I'm saying? If
Little
she's not
fireman
around.
time.
Okay?
Little fireman time.
Right? That's what I'm saying. There's got to be a hole somewhere. And then, I mean, if you're not around, and she wants to get off, now she's got the vibrator that you gave her, preferably the 24 karat gold one I posted on Instagram. That was a beauty.
And
That
if
was a
you
real
really love your
classy
wife,
vibrator, right?
you want to fucking
15 grand.
15 grand for the gold. Now,
Yeah.
if you really want to sex it up, you go down and you use it on her.
Vibrating cock rings, too.
How about a wristband cock ring and you shove it in there?
Well, you probably shouldn't
Fist
be with
first.
somebody you can go fist first to.
And
I
yeah,
mean, I'm going over this speaking of relationships, I'm reading this magazine. It's called Glamour. Okay? Yeah, right? Because I want to see what these people are writing. These are your sexual rights. Okay?
Ooh,
Ladies,
please.
this is what you're spoon-fed from this fucking trash that you read and waste your time reading when you could be listening to us and getting a real fucking education. Okay? Number 1, you have the right to sexual possibility.
What does that even mean?
I have no idea, but they give a
Possibility
whole
of sex?
Yeah, they give a whole thing. I'm not going to read. I'm not going to bore everybody.
You have a right of almost having sex.
Yeah, but this is all like you have the right.
Okay.
Like they don't have rights. Like women don't have fucking rights, right? So number 2, you have the right to talk like a porn star. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Right? Why wouldn't you?
Dude, they're swinging for the fences
Dude,
on
it's
this.
bad. Number 3, you have the right to not be orgasm shamed.
The fuck does that mean?
Whatever the fuck that means, I don't know. But listen to this. This is by Ruby Rose, okay? Because she's a fucking expert, I guess.
All right.
This is what she went to school for. She probably has had maybe 1 or 2 dicks inside her.
Okay.
I'm guessing. But she's an expert. You have the right to sleep with as many people or as few people as you want and not be labeled. You're always going to be labeled. Remember that.
I already labeled her a common whore.
Yeah. Number 4, you have the right to be submissive. Okay, these are Chris, these are their sexual rights.
Dude, these are
Okay?
that's all trash.
This is like the Bill of Rights, right? Number 5, you have the right to be vanilla in bed. What about chocolate? What if you want to be chocolate in bed?
Basically a dead lay.
You know, or
That's
like
what
a
they're saying.
Napoleon. You
Lie
know, I
down
mean,
and take
a
it.
mix of everything, right? Number 6, you have the right to feel sexy at any size.
Well, fair enough.
I
I'll
agree
give you
with
that.
I
I'll
agree
give you
with
that.
I do agree with
Yeah,
that.
you should feel sexy.
Yeah,
And if you don't, then do something about it.
exactly. 7, you have the right to not hook up.
Hey, no means no.
Well, that means, of course, you have the right not to hook
That
up.
makes
I mean,
sense.
if you choose not to and somebody tries to, that's rape.
Yeah.
Okay? Olivia Culpo writes, she's a former Miss USA, so she's very smart. She knows this stuff, okay? You have the right to say no. You also have the right to say no to drugs.
That's it.
That's it. Those are your sexual rights, ladies. We hope you, put them, before your actual fucking time, whatever I'm saying right now. I'm a little upset. I really, this is garbage. It
Well,
really is.
here's something that is not garbage. We got our first note or our first letter through Gmail.
I read that, dude. I think it's a hack.
All right, here we go. We're going to read it, and we're going to see what
Do you
happens.
know this person?
No, I never.
Why
heard
would
of
somebody even write this?
it. Maybe they listen to our past. I don't know. find
Or
out.
they want all of our money.
Here's what it says. Hello, fellas. My name is Tim Franklin. I'm an outdoorsman, and I'm currently living in Hawaii. I've heard many great things about Arizona and would like to lay some roots, possibly in your area. Can you please give me an honest opinion if I would be making a good decision moving out to your neck of the woods?
How does this creep know where we live?
Well, we do have a podcast, and we've talked about living in Arizona.
Yeah, but he said in our location, didn't he? Or
I'm thinking maybe he means the state of Arizona. He's being vague. So
I think he's looking for some dick. That's just on a personal note.
Some sweet D. He needs that D.
On a personal note, what's the band of the week?
Well, let's give this guy some advice.
What, that
The
guy?
fuck? Why not?
Yeah. Here's the advice: stop fucking emailing us, you fuck.
There you go. So anybody who emails us is going to get that kind of reaction. So we're going to close down the Gmail account because it's obviously useless.
I don't trust this guy. Just like I don't trust Eli Manning.
Because this person you never met.
I've never met. That's why I don't trust
No
him.
reason to not trust him.
Why would I trust someone I never met?
He didn't type in all capitals. He's not yelling at us.
I'm yelling at him.
Fair enough. All right, Tim, go fuck yourself.
Okay. There we go.
That's what we're doing. We're going to talk about these polls.
No, Tim, you know what? If you're real, dude, if you're real, send us another one.
Yep.
Okay? And let us know that
Spit it out. Today.
how you found us. Let us know how you found us.
I'm assuming.
I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I'm
just
fumbling,
assuming from the
mumbling,
podcast.
fucking prick over here.
All right. We've been doing some polls on Twitter, and
We've been getting some responses.
we've been getting some responses.
The polls are fun.
Polls are fun. More people need to get involved.
Yeah, they do.
So we got, which do you prefer, Daisy Dukes or high-waisted shorts? The final tally is 50-50. I'm pretty upset about this.
I'm pretty happy about it because people have some class.
Who in their right fucking mind would vote for high-waisted shorts?
High-waisted shorts are sexy.
Disgusting fat bodies covering up their fucking
Not at all.
jelly roll.
I got
That's what the high-waisted shorts
Oh,
for.
well, that's
You're
your opinion.
suspect if you wear them.
That's your opinion.
And your ass looks flat
Okay.
and way too high.
Nah, I like it.
Well, you're a fucking idiot.
Oh, well,
what do you want
I
me
mean,
to
I've
do?
been called an idiot a lot in my life.
Well,
and,
your poor
and that's
decisions,
cool. I'm
That's
just
why.
a normal human being. I'm not going to sit here and try to use big words. I'm a fucking schmuck.
Fair enough.
Here for your amusement.
Fair enough.
What was the other one?
You want to do another one? Yeah, we have a few. Fuck it.
Yeah, okay. One more.
One more. All right. Which could you live without? Bacon or head? This
Definite.
can go both ways
No,
for
it
both
can't.
genders.
Come on.
Head is head.
How? Let's get real.
What did you vote for? Did you vote?
Of course I voted. I
did
always
you vote
vote in
for?
these polls.
What
I
can
could
you do
never
without?
live without head.
All right.
Bacon is, come on. Let's
I was eating bacon
while you were
that
getting
my
head.
woman cooked for us for breakfast, and I was thinking, what could be better? And I thought head. And I was like, there's a poll. So
what did you vote?
Dude, I forget what I voted for.
No, you didn't. You voted for
But
bacon. You sick
Bacon,
fuck.
60, head 40%. Bacon wins.
Wow.
Bacon wins as what you can do
Wow.
without. So
Wow.
head actually won.
Okay, so head did win.
Head's the winner.
Okay.
So people.
Thank God.
I mean,
I was getting nervous there for a
without
minute.
head, life would be different. And
It'd be horrible.
But without bacon,
It'd be great. You'd be healthier. Fucking pigs would still be walking around, cute
yeah,
little
that's what we need
piglets.
more fucking pigs.
I'm just
in this
saying.
world. You seen
what
Texas lately?
Dude, think about it. Without head, you're miserable.
I get
Without
beat off.
bacon,
I'm just
you're
saying.
healthy. Bottom line.
You got pussy. You got anal. I can beat off. Those are 3 things. As much as I love head, something about bacon. I don't know what.
Dude, you're crazy.
All right. So now we got what? Let's do a band of the week. And try not to announce everything. We don't want to announce everything before we do it, but I think sometimes you got to let people know what's going down.
So you got one?
Yeah. Let me.
You get one, I get one.
Yeah,
Cool.
but your band's always the same. It's Frank Sinatra.
Well, I mean, he's the greatest of all time. But let me. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit.
You go. You go first, and then I'll lay down mine.
All right. Let me go through my my artists on the old. You know what? I mean, somebody in the studio just showed me something. Wrote it down on a card. The name Tony Bennett.
That's a good name.
Tony Bennett is a good name, but when he opened his mouth up about 9/11, I lost a lot of fucking respect for that guy. So I'm gonna skip on Tony Bennett tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him sit and
rot.
and wait.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll pick him. I'm gonna go with dude. I really enjoy Dean Martin. Guy's got a great voice.
Touché.
He really has a great voice, and some think that his voice
like olive oil
is a lot better than Sinatra's. And you know what? I might have to agree that it is better than Sinatra's. I wouldn't say it's a lot better, but I think his overall voice is better than Sinatra's.
I like what you're saying. I've been listening to a lot more rock and roll this week.
Okay.
I go in phases. I'll be reggae a little bit, and then I need a little bit more, so I go to rock. And then I need a little bit more, so I go to hard rock. And then I need a little bit more, so I go to the metal, heavy metal, and hardcore. And then I kind of get bored with that, and then I kind of go back to, I'll go to rap or, something lighter. Been doing some old school. Now, to me, I grew up in the 80s. I got love for hair bands and all that sort of stuff. But the 90s is really where I flourished in my musical and experimenting years. And I found a band called Corrosion of Conformity. And they started off as a punk band, and then they got another singer named Pepper Keenan, and he came in and totally transformed the way that these guys sounded. And they put out Deliverance, they put out Wise Blood, and then they put out High Volume Dealers. Those were the top 3 albums of these guys. And I was listening to High Volume Dealer, and I was like, God damn, this fucking thing rocks. And I totally forgot about it, and it brought me back to a lot of times back in the day.
Yeah, it's always fun when a song can bring you back. That Whitesnake song, Here I Go Again on My Own,
Oh, yeah.
brings me back to a certain moment in time. I'm sitting in my bedroom as a kid playing The Legend of Zelda. And my brother...
You're a fucking loser.
Dude, no. I was a kid. And my brother would listen to the hair bands.
Okay.
Like the Whitesnakes, the Anthraxes, all that shit.
Sounds amazing.
So he would play this stuff in the room. And I'd hear it. And that song came on, and I don't know why it is stuck in my head.
It takes you back.
But I need to ask you a serious question. I know we're going to be doing one of your world famous recipes here today.
Yeah, soon to be.
The wife wanted you to talk about that rub again because she just bought some meat.
Oh, the barbecue rub.
And she wants to know about the rub.
She wants me to do it again?
If you could do it one more time. Could we do it one more time? You mind?
Hit me one more
For the
time.
wife?
Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up in my my gallery of recipes that I have on my phone.
It's a gallery, too.
I got a lot of shit going on. I'm prepared. That's what it comes down to.
I mean, these 10 fucking things not to talk about on a first date. What a joke.
All right. Yeah, that's horseshit right there. All right, let's do this. I think I said took brown sugar, paprika, black pepper, salt, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper. Now, there's really no ratio. You make your own if you want more of this, but generally it's going to be more brown sugar, paprika, and chili powder. Those are going to be the base, the bulk amounts, and then everything else is going to be a little bit smaller, and you just adjust the taste that you want. But I think I said before I go to Saguaro Spice to get all my chili powders.
You have.
Because they grind them individually. And
go there.
It's just better. So Saguaro Spice, hit them up. They will mail cross-country. So it doesn't matter. They'll mail you whatever you need. Get the whole cinnamon sticks, the fucking bay leaves, each chilies. They got different salts. I have a hickory smoked salt that they have, and that's fun to use too. But the recipe that I was going to give out today was just a simple brine. For people that buy pork loins or things that don't have a lot of fat in them, the fat keeps things juicy and moist while you're cooking it. So if you buy something that's very lean, you want to put it in a brine, like fish is an
Oh, we
example of
actually
that.
have some defrosted in the fridge right now.
Oh, fantastic.
Maybe we could try it out.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Sure.
It's a simple brine. It takes no time at all. You take water, just a pot of water, okay? Not like a giant stock pot, but something you would make, a sauce in, So you got your pot. You're going to fill that up with water, and then you're going to take a quarter to maybe half a cup of salt. You're going to take 2 bay leaves and half a tablespoon of sugar. You're going to throw it on the stove. And you're going to bring it to a boil, and all you're really doing is dissolving the salt and sugar. Once that's dissolved, take a bunch of ice cubes and cool it down. Throw that in there. When you can put your finger in it and swirl it, then it's the right temperature, and then you can dump it on your meat. Otherwise, if you put hot liquid on meat, it's going to cook it and fuck it all up. So
And you don't want to do that.
you don't want to do that, and you can let these bad boys soak as days. I bought a whole pork tenderloin. I cut it up into 2 roasts and a bunch of chops, and then I put it in bags, and I dump this brine in, and I put it in the freezer. And what happens when you put it in the freezer, everything tenses up. Just like you would in the cold, you're just going to tense up, and all the pores get small.
And when you
So
it's kind of like when you're masturbating in the shower and you ejaculate, you know how your feet go up?
a cold shower. Yeah, cold. A warm shower.
It's stiff.
Beating off in the shower for me, I take hot showers, and I just can't beat off because it's just it's too relaxing. It's too relaxing. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't do much for me. Everything gets numbed up. So take that. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. But yeah, the pores tighten up, and it sucks in all that juice. So all that water is going to go in there. It gives a little salty flavor, and it keeps it moist. And then when you're done, or when you're ready to cook it, it's basically been marinating in delicious juice. So
I have a little tip. This is
the tip.
This is a recipe, but
Okay.
it's for a drink.
Oh, go, please.
Watermelon and lemon juice is a natural Viagra. So all you limp dick fucks that watch these Viagra commercials with these, hot MILFs on them,
Yeah.
you don't need you don't need that shit. Get a watermelon from your local fruit stand, a couple lemons, put it in a blender, and in a matter of minutes, you're gonna have a raging hard on.
Now, do
Try it
you
out.
peel the lemon, or do you leave the peel on the outside?
No, you'd use the juice.
Just the juice.
Just the juice. Just the juice.
It's a natural Viagra.
Yeah. And next show, I'm hearing something special's happening.
Yeah. Well, the next show is going to have the incorrigible one, Brian Jackson. Now, if you don't know who Brian Jackson is, you're obviously living under a fucking rock, because this guy is about to get big, and we got him on our
Big
show.
time, yeah.
Yeah, he's breaking big time. He's lived a magnificent life so far, and
But from what I understand, he's going to get exposed.
yeah. Well, I put on Instagram that he's coming on.
Yeah.
And I did the old, was it Zoltan?
Yeah.
I think it was, so that guy's wearing shorts that are jeans. Jorts. So
This fucking guy's
he
gonna
said
be
he's
wearing
going to come
jorts.
on. He's going to come on the show wearing them. And he better fucking have them on.
Well, we're going to have
call him
pictures
out.
up next week if
Yeah.
he does come on with the jorts, because I haven't seen a man wearing those in a long time.
Yeah, well, he better fucking do it. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, he's going to be exposed. I'm going to fucking expose the shit out of him. So we've been blowing up on Instagram pretty good. I think we should do a shout out or two on our way out the door here. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Well, let's see if who's been following us. Let's go to followers, and we have 70 followers, by the way. We just got 2 more before the show started.
On Instagram.
Yeah, on the gram.
Didn't we just open that one too? We just started that one up.
Yeah,
pretty much.
yeah. We started off very meager,
Well, yeah,
and
that's good.
this is much better than meager.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Sick Pick Photography just followed us. SM Adams 19, A Iggy 19, Val Hall Avacors, a lot of fucking crazy names. Oily Naz, Sean Baker Art, Christian Sterner, Majad Zachariah, Sean Wright, 1979, Heather Jones, 2711, Rubigon 3, Wonder Twins. All right, you guys gotta get new fucking names. This is bullshit.
It's long.
Yeah.
I mean, and remember, Chris, one day you're gonna wake up dead.
I got